Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo Fanboy 07 back here as always. Alright, I got some news that piqued my interest. Maybe it did you too. A couple days ago, I'm just doing it just now though. This is a couple days ago. This is somewhat important, I guess. Not really, but kind of is. Looks like we're not going to be getting a Nintendo Switch Pro, or whatever you want to call it. They're just calling it that for now. But a new model for the Switch. So it looks like we're not going to be getting that anytime soon. Probably not next year. That's kind of a huge letdown for me because I want a new model. I think it deserves a better... I think the Switch deserves better material. Because I was a victim of my Switch cracking. And that sucked ass. And now I got it back. I've had it back for a couple days now. I forgot to mention that in my last video. But yeah, I got my Switch back and been playing Smash Bros. Ultimate like non-stop. Just trying to unlock every character, and it's just a pain right now because it's really hard. But enough of that. Enough about that. Enough about Smash Brothers. I'll talk about that in my review. I think it deserves a new model, man. I really think it does. The one we have now is fine for now, but it's just it being reliable is not. It's not reliable. It's not reliable at all, I don't think. I want a new model, but yeah, Reggie says we're not going to be getting a new one anytime soon. They're focusing on... I mean, I could read you the entire quote. It's not that long, but he says, right now as we go into our second holiday, my focus is making sure the current gray and neon Switch continue to have momentum in the marketplace. You saw the systems, whether it's our own or competitive home console systems, utilize that tactic a bit later in the life cycle. So right now, the current execution of Nintendo Switch with the Joy-Con and all the capabilities, that's our focus right now. So they're just focusing on those two Switches, the red and neon, blue and red, and the gray Joy. They're just focusing on this right now. And they always say that though, like Reggie they always say that, you know, we're not coming. Of course they don't want to cannibalize the sales of this system. You know, they want to focus on this. If they say, yes, we're going to be coming with a new model, of course they're not going to say everything. You don't trust everything that they say, you know. It's just business in general, I guess. It's Nintendo in general. I mean, I can name any system that came out and then a couple years later, bam, a new model. Like, look at the 3DS. Came out in 2011, and we got the ugly-ass 2DS in 2013. I believe that's when it came out, 2013. Or we got the XL, the original XL not that long ago. Was it 2012 we got the XL? And then 2013 we got the 2DS. I mean, this goes for any system, man. The DS, the original DS, you know, the fat one, got in 2004, launched in 2004, and then they launched the DS Lite in 2006. Yeah, 2006, and then the DSi came out in 2008 or 2008, the DSi. So I mean, like, they can say it, they can say whatever they want, you know. I'm happy with the Switch we have now. I just don't want anything else to happen to it, you know, like what happened to mine, and the rest is history. I got it back, whatever, blah blah. But shit like that shouldn't be happening, you know. It shouldn't be happening. I would rather have something else happen to my Switch than that. But I don't want anything else to happen to it, period. But you know, like, it just cracking for no reason, you know what I mean? Like, that's just ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, yeah, we're not getting a Switch Pro or new model, whatever you want to call it, a new model for the Switch for a while. Who knows? Maybe we are next year. I just don't trust that at all. But right now, that's what we got. So, anyways, yeah, this was just a week ago. So I'm just getting to this now. So, anyways, yeah. Comment down below what you think about this. Do you want a new model for the Switch? Are you happy with the model that you have now? So, yeah. And if they do come up with a new model, what upgrades do you want? Is it the specs of the system? Do you want it to be more powerful? Do you want it to run less? Do you want it to run with less heat? You know what I mean? Like, what features do you want the new Switch model to have if they do come up with a new model? Because it's inevitable. It's gonna happen next year. If not next year, 2020. I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, it's really gonna happen. Is it gonna be bigger or smaller? I don't think it will be bigger or smaller. I think the size will stay the same. I think it will just be more powerful, and they'll move around some of the buttons maybe on the top, like the power button, or they'll move around the vent. You know, they'll do little things here and there, cosmetic stuff. You know, maybe they'll fix the dock a little bit. You know, the dock is fine the way it is. It's just, yeah, there's just little things in there they could fix. But what do you want? If they do come with a new model, what features do you want? It's obviously, we want it to be more powerful, but we don't want it to run. We don't. The system gives off a lot of heat. You know what I mean? And I guess that's what the cracking is from. I don't know, but at least give off less heat, and yeah, a little bit more powerful, so more games can be on the Switch. Little changes here and there. I don't think they'll come out with. The only thing I know for a fact, they won't come out with a new size. It's bigger or smaller. Then they might have to make bigger Joy-Cons or smaller Joy-Cons or a different dock. Like that all stuff comes into play too. So I don't know. Maybe not. I have no idea. But anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Comment down below on this. Later.